So tonight we're going to talk about Abramelin, which is a ritual that Aleister Crowley started while he was working through the degrees or the grades in the Golden Dawn in the 1890s. And at the same time as he was doing Golden Dawn, he was doing Abramelin. He was also, then he found George Cecil Jones and Alan Bennett, and they set up in Holborn to do Goetic rituals. And he was also doing Masonic, working through the Masonic system, Freemasonry, at the same time as well, which it's a bit like mixing medicines from different doctors. You don't actually know which one's curing you or making you worse. So it must have been a strange sort of time to do all of those things at once. So the problem is, well, it's not a problem, but it becomes a problem when you try and work on Abramelin, because Aleister Crowley used MacGregor Mathers translation. So it starts out in German via Hebrew or whatever, and ends up in French. And Mathers then translates it to English. Okay. So 4 different versions down the road before you even start. So there's plenty of ways of mistranslating. And also there were 4 books in Abramelin, but Mathers only gives 3. Okay. So this is why it's a bit complicated, is to know really what is the truth. So Abramelin is by Abraham, not the Abraham, the patriarch, to this other Abraham, Wormers, or the other way around. It's confusing. And he starts off with there's about 12 chapters where he's talking about how he came across this system and a bit of how it works. And all these people, he did wondrous things for various counts in Europe and all this kind of stuff, and it works and it's really wonderful and everything else. So it's a bit of a hodgepodge of things,